All right, guys, so it is day 1 of week 4 of training. It's hard to believe it's already been, well, this will be 4 weeks, so we'll be a month into this thing. Ready to get after it. Today, we have a nice easy 3 miles. Gonna try to keep going nice and easy on my legs. We're not breaking any speed records here. We're just getting mileage in. That is the goal for this week, because at the end of the week, we have the longest run ever that I've done in my life. Well, the longest run I've ever done in my life is 8. And this weekend, this coming Saturday, is an 8-mile run. So this week will be tying my longest run ever of 8 miles. And we gotta make sure that we're in good shape for that. So all of the miles this week, we're gonna go nice and easy, take it real gently. Yeah, just have a good time. So let's go get it. Luckily today, got out of work at a decent hour, so it's still, you know, kind of light out, but I got the headlamp anyway for if it gets dark when we're on the run, I can turn it on. All right, so we're almost to 1 mile and feeling pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm going way too fast. So I gotta try to slow down, but we'll see what my time is when we get to the 1 mile mark. Yep, so 9:02 for the first mile. Definitely way too fast. I'm gonna try to slow it down now. See, this is the problem and why I need to focus on speed so that I can avoid injury. Where I've been running so much and my aerobic foundation has gotten way better, meaning I can run like for longer distances and even faster without getting tired. That doesn't mean that my body can hold up to that, where I've been struggling with some achy legs and stuff like that. That's the weird thing, is like, you know, aerobically my body wants to go, 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 but physically it's not wise to do that, and I'm only putting my body at risk. So that's why I gotta keep my speed down. All right, 2 miles and we're at 9 minutes and 25 seconds as an average pace, so we slowed down pretty good there. 1 more mile to go. All right, so that's 3 miles right there, which is our goal for the day, but we're still a little ways from home, so we're just gonna keep going and finish it, because why not? The average pace after that mile was 9:32. So that's the conclusion of the race, or not the race, the run. We're not racing yet. 3.57 miles. The splits were good. The second and third mile were pretty much exactly on pace with each other, which is good, and they were at a slower pace. And yeah, the cadence was great, 174, so kept the stride really short to protect the legs. Legs don't feel horrible, definitely a little bit sore, but not like the worst they've ever been. So we'll continue to go really easy on them. Again, I'm still coming off that 6-mile run from last video, so anyway, but yeah, overall good workout. All right guys, so it's Wednesday. That means that it is our midweek run, which is our elevated mile run, and we got 5 miles today. I'm gonna try to get it done before it gets dark, hopefully. I don't know, might be pushing it. I brought the headlamp just in case, but yeah, 5 miles. Let's get after it. We just got another snowstorm, so I brought home the old plow truck to do the driveway, but it wasn't that big of a storm anyway, just a couple inches or whatever. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with this run and get after it. All right, mile 1, 5 minutes and, no, not 5 minutes, 9 minutes and 12 seconds. So pretty good pace. Just gonna keep going here, but feeling good. It's a lot warmer today. It's in the high 30s. All right, mile 2, 9:31 average pace. So slowed down a little bit, but again, that's fine. That's my goal for this week. Just get in the miles, not the speed. Get in the miles, not the speed. The miles are what I'm gonna need on race day, you know? So that's what we're conditioning for. That's the goal. The speed comes with the miles. You gotta build up that base first. So anyways, onward. Mile 3, 9:37 average pace. Feeling pretty good. Legs on a fatigue scale, I would give, I don't know, we'll probably go like a 6 on the fatigue scale. So not terrible, but not the best. But we're just gonna keep on trucking. 2 more to go. All right, there's 4 miles, feeling pretty good. Seems like lately after I get past the 3-mile mark, I start to feel better, which is probably a good sign. But anyway, yeah, average pace, I think we're at 9:42, something like that. So slowing up gradually, which is fine. But anyway, 1 more mile to go. Let's get it. All right, guys, we made it back. 5 miles done. That last mile was kind of tough. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. Whew. But anyway, I think it was pretty good. We did 5 miles. Average pace was 9:48. Time was 49 minutes and 15 seconds. And then I'll put the splits up on the screen. It looks like I did, yeah, it looks like we did a positive split every mile, which is good. Shows I was going easy on my body and taking it easy. Oh, what was my cadence? Cadence was 173, so perfect. Kept the steps up, kept the stress off the legs, and yeah, feeling good. It's a nice night, starting to get windy, starting to cool off, so I'm glad to be done. I'm glad we got this one done a little early tonight. Well, good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. It's only been a few hours since we did our 5-miler. I decided to do this one in the morning to get it done. So it's about 15 degrees outside right now, and we got to do 3 miles today. So let's get it, right? Let's get it done before work, and then I'm done for a couple days. And then on Saturday, we got to do a 8-miler. So not fun at all doing this, but you know what? Mile 1, 9 minutes, 39 seconds. So we're going at a nice, easy pace. All right, just turned around, 1.5 miles in, so we're halfway. And yeah. I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. All right, there's mile 2, 9:56 average pace. So 1 more mile to go. I think I like running better late in the day. All right, that's 3 miles. Average pace was 10:05. I'm a little too tired to look at the splits right now, so I'll just put them up on the screen. But yeah, that was a difficult run. Whew. That was a difficult one. I'm tired. I don't think I'm properly fueled. And yeah, I'm glad it's done though. Good workout. Good morning, guys. Today we've got a 8-mile run this morning. So we're up early. It's like 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. We're just gonna have a little bit of, maybe just a little bit of coffee and some I don't know, I might make some breakfast, I don't know, and do some stretching and get ready for this run. But thankfully it's not super cold this morning. It's 29 degrees outside, so I've definitely run in colder than this. So I took these last week before my long run, and they seem to really work around like mile 5 and 6. So the last 2 miles of my run last week, I felt great. I felt like I had a boost of energy. So these are just called Honey Stinger Mini Energy Waffles, and they're really good. They're tasty. They're made with honey. Yeah, they're supposed to help you perform well. Each one, or no, 3 of them has 130 calories. So I usually take a few before I run. They're a little chewy, but I like them. Highly recommend. I think these are specifically made for running. So I'm getting low though. I need to buy some more. I've been buying this Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee from the store, and it's pretty good. Just cold coffee, obviously. And I'm a bigger fan of iced coffee versus hot coffee. Depends on the setting, but I'm only gonna have a little bit here because I don't want to drink too much before for running this long distance. Plus, I'm all out of cream. That's all I have left. So there we go. That'll be delicious. So obviously I'm not going to try to set any like records on this race or try to, you know, go fast or anything. Like I said, this week's goal has just been to like get the miles. But that being said, I'm going to try to guess how long this run's going to take. And I've thought about it, and I bet it's probably going to take me like an hour and 20 minutes. I think that would be a good window for me to be in. That would mean that I'm probably running around like a 10-minute pace, something like that. And I think that's good enough. It might even be a little slower than that, and if it is, that's totally fine. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get at the end of it. We'll see how we feel today. And but yeah, that's my guess, around an hour and 20. So we're gonna get started here. I don't want to wait any longer. I want to get this thing going. So we're gonna need the headlamp for the beginning part of this race, or the beginning part of this run. I always call it a race. I don't know why. All right, I think we're ready to go. I've done some stretching and drank a little coffee, had those wafers. I don't want to eat too much. I was going to have like maybe some eggs or something, but I think I'm going to fully fuel when I get home. I just had those energy wafers. I think that'll be good. I had a pretty carb heavy dinner last night, so yeah, we should be good to go. So I looked out the window a few minutes ago. It appears as though we got some snow last night. So I didn't expect that. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we got probably like an inch or so of snow. So that's an added challenge. The roads are going to be a little bit slicker than I anticipated, but nonetheless, we'll get it done. Let's get after it. 8 miles. Let's go. All right, mile 1, 9:53. So pretty good pace. It's gonna be hard to go fast, which probably is a good thing, because look at these conditions. Can only go so fast on snow. So yeah, this could be interesting. All right, there's 2 miles, average pace of 10:02. So right on my prediction at about, 10-minute pace so far. We just got on this new road here that seems to have been treated a little better. So it's pretty much just wet. So I might pick up speed a little bit, just naturally, because I'm not having to traverse through, snow and stuff. So anyway, feeling pretty good. Just trying to go steady but easy. Man, when I mapped this route out, I didn't expect it to be so hilly. It's been mostly uphill on this one, guys. Whew. Oh. We just hit 3. 10:05 average pace, so staying about the same pace. These hills are killing me. Whew. It's been all uphill basically. But yeah, so 3 miles in, 5 to go. All right, we're trucking along. Looks like we got a nice downhill slope, but man, a little bit back there, I don't know what I did. I kind of twisted my leg, not even that violently. This snow, like I felt a twinge in my upper leg. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't think it's anything major. Right now it's not hurting, but it kind of hurt there for a minute. So I gotta be careful. Continue to go easy, because these running conditions are very prone to injury. So, but we'll power through. We'll get through it, guys. Whoa, holy crap. It scared the crap out of me. Those turkeys. Oh man. Wow. That scared me. Anyways, yeah. Nice downhill slope right now. So we're chilling. Whew. Oh man. No downhill slope goes unpunished. Check out what we got ahead. Whew. Oh man. I don't know if you can tell as much on the camera, but this is a steep, steep incline. Probably the steepest incline I've encountered since I started running. So this should be fun. This is a steep one, wow. We'll conquer it, let's get it. We did it. Oh, that was gnarly. That was a tough one. But we got it, guys. Wow, that was tough. All right, so that's 4 miles right there. We're halfway in. Little down slope now, so I can chill for a minute. I'm assuming I'm gonna pay for this one as well, but we'll see. 10:16 average pace. So not that much of a slow up, honestly, with all those hills. I'm happy with that. Whew. I'll try to gain some time on these downhill slopes. You know, use gravity to my advantage. Try to go a little faster, but yeah. Whew. Man, that last hill was brutal. There might be another one as well, I'm not sure. All right, 5 miles in. Average pace now is 10:10. So, as expected, pace picked up a little bit, mostly downhill on that mile, so that was good. But yeah, basically just a 5K to go. All right. Whew. This is where you find out where you're made of, or what you're made of. I just conquered another hill. It wasn't that steep, but my body's just kind of tired. All right, that is 6 miles. Feeling pretty good. 10:17 per mile. Slowed up a little bit on that one, but I think we're gonna finish strong here. So let's get it. 2 more miles to go. Here I come. All downhill right into town. We're flying right now. Gotta be careful. Whew. All right, we're gonna make up some time there. All right, there's 7 miles, 10, 11 per mile. So we're doing good. Let's finish strong. 1 more mile to go. All right, guys, so there's 8 miles. I was 45 seconds off from my prediction. 1 hour and 20 minutes and 45 seconds at an average pace of 10:05. So I was pretty close. I gotta hand it to myself on that one. That was pretty good. I thought I would be in the ballpark, but I didn't realize I'd be within the minute. So anyways, that was good. Wow, 1,054 calories burned in that one workout. That's crazy. My cadence was 171, which is fantastic. Kept the legs moving, kept the strides short to protect my legs. My legs feel pretty good. They feel fatigued, obviously, but they're not really in pain or anything. I'm not really sure what that twinge was early on in the run. I think I might have just twisted wrong and it wasn't anything serious. We'll see how it feels tomorrow. But yeah, it felt fine the rest of the run, so not really sure. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Anyway, it looks like, yeah, our last mile was our fastest at 9:19. So that's good. We definitely finished strong. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this workout. Right where I wanted to be. And overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna recover the next couple days, and then I think on Monday, it's Saturday right now, on Monday, we've got just an easy 3-miler. So that'll be good. We'll probably do that after work on Monday. But yeah, feeling great. This is the conclusion of week 4, and we're going into week 5, halfway through.